Do you feel like you have no idea what creative to make for your Facebook ads or your YouTube ads? Chances are you have not done the actual work to figure out what kind of creative is actually going to get people to buy. Before we jump into tactics like what's the video, what's the image, we have to do this important step first. And I'm going to teach you exactly how I do it and how we do it in our agency to be able to get results. And stick around to the end because I'm going to share with you a Facebook ads tip that for some reason is an optimization that every Facebook marketer except just the top tier folks are forgetting over and over again. Hey, if you're new to my community, please like this video so more people see it. I want to share this knowledge with people and subscribe to the channel. I try to bring as much value as I possibly can all the time and respond personally to all comments. Okay, so let's dig into what it takes to make great creative. My background is all in video. I wrote a book on video. It's called Producing Empathy. You can get it on Amazon. And what this is all about is creating content that people will watch and click on. My background before I started Guide Social, my marketing agency, was in journalism and in content. I led big content teams, big video teams at New York Magazine, Now This, and Business Insider. And while I was doing that, I realized what made people tick. And what it comes down to is empathy. What I'm talking about is emotional identification. If you can't emotionally identify with your audience, you're just going to lose over and over again. You're going to make ads that people won't click, videos that people won't watch, and that doesn't make any sense at all. You need to make an emotional connection. But how do you do this? I made a worksheet for it, and I cannot wait for you to see this worksheet. Now, before we jump into it, we're going to go over my shoulder. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this worksheet, but go in the description and you can download an actual copy of this worksheet so that you can do it yourself. Okay, let's go over my shoulder and I'm going to show you how I do this for my clients. Okay, so we use Notion for all of our internal documents instead of Google Docs because it's way more organized. So this is our marketing strategy psychology worksheet, and this is what we use to create the content. Because if you don't understand what core emotional problem your product solves, what the after state is, so what people are going to feel like emotionally after they purchase the product, what the key benefits are, and what the core 3 avatars are and what they will feel, I mean, if you can't do these things, you can't make the right content. It's never going to work. Creating some template that's just like, buy this because of this reason and this reason and this reason, that's not advertising and marketing. That's just noise. Okay, so I want you to actually advertise and market. So let me shrink myself here. What is the product? Super easy. Fill out your product name. Key benefits. Try to stick to 3 key benefits here. So this could be like portable. You can take it anywhere. Whatever it may be. 3 basic key benefits. It starts really easy. What is the core problem that the product solves? So now we're starting to really get into it, where you have to really articulate the USP. There's nothing more important than the USP. What is the unique selling proposition here? What is unique about this product or service? What makes it tick? What is the thing that says, okay, you should buy this or you should invest in this instead of investing in other places that may be available to you in the marketplace or other items, products, whatever it may be? What is the core problem that the product solves? This is extremely important. This is the most important thing by far. Who are the core 3 avatars? You may think you only have 1 avatar. You're probably wrong about that. You probably have many avatars. So I want you to come up with at least 3. Push yourself. What 3 people could it be? Really, really want you to push yourself here. So for example, it could be athletes 25 to 35 years old who used to play college sports and now are not. And then it could be, well, another avatar is a 65 to 80-year-old man who wants to whatever. So these avatars, as you can see, if you had a product that has uses for both of them, you need to market to them differently. There's different psychology there, and so you need different creative. So articulating what these core 3 avatars are the first super important thing. I love this one. What's the merit badge? And I got this from a friend of mine, Ron Lynch. What's the merit badge, character trait, for the 3 avatars that they get from using the product. Do they get, for example, independence, freedom, bravery? It's sort of like status. For example, people always want to do better, be better than other people. It's just kind of what it is. It's just kind of how we roll as human beings. But it's a little different than that. It's more like merit badge. So if you were going to get like kind of like Boy Scouts, you were going to get a merit badge sewn on your shirt. What would that mean? You know, what would it be, right? So you buy this product and you're going to feel something, and what will it give you? Oh, well, it will give me freedom from pain, or it will give me confidence, or it will give me sex appeal, right? What are these merit badges? Bravery, courage, freedom. These are merit badges. This is the key question here. Because at the end of the day, any piece of content that you create for these avatars, and you're making a separate one for each avatar because it's completely different marketing, this is the marketing angle. So this needs to be where your content is going. This here is going to help you create video content for them. Now, whether it's like live action shooting crazy video content, or whether it's more like, animations, or whether it's even just a sort of text on screen video, still these visual moments are huge. This is where we start turning it into content. So you just think about the movie in your mind. Think of scenes in a movie where if that character, that avatar, was putting it into, and again, avatar is core target customer. So avatar 1, avatar 2, avatar 3, so it's a different core target customer, a different target, right? So the 2 visual moments that exist in the avatar's brain. So this could be their, for example, if it's something that helps you with your feet that hurt or whatever, it's a massager for your feet or something, you might you might say that there's a moment where someone wants to go out for a walk, but they can't even stomach the idea of putting on shoes. And in that moment, they feel completely like oppressed by this injury, right? And so this person might, if in this fictitious scenario, they might have independence or freedom, from pain, for example, or to live their life as one of their merit badge, and then that's the scene in their mind. This really helps you with that. Key questions down here: is the avatar avoiding pain or pursuing hope? Another one I got from Ron. So are you avoiding pain or pursuing hope? He was on my podcast, on the Video Marketing Podcast, and it was such a powerful thing that I put it into this template, which is, at the end of the day, avoid pain or pursue hope. Like, which one is it? So all you need to do is answer that question. And then what is the pain or what is the hope? That's it. That's what you need to do. So when you are able to define these things, then you're able to say, okay, I can actually create content that tells the story about how my hero avatars would achieve this merit badge after dealing with this core problem that the product solves. This is the story. The problem exists, and then they get the merit badge, and this is how it would look in a movie, and that is your content. Now, I told you that I'd give you a secret tip, and let me give this to you now. One of the crazy things about Facebook ads right now is the attribution issue, right? Because everything's weird with attribution. But did you know that this is an optimization? It's not just reporting. This is what people get wrong. When you go to the ad set level on your Facebook ads, you will see at the bottom of that optimization, you will see, do you want to do 7-day click, 1-day view, 1-day click, 1-day view? 28 days is gone now. It used to be here. The iOS 14 changes pushed it out. But do you know that what you set there is not how Facebook will necessarily report on them, although yes, it will, but it's also who they find. So if you go after someone with 1-day click, 1-day view, it means that you're going after impulse buyers. Right? That's the cool thing. And if you're going after 7-day click, 7-day view, that means that you're going after people that are a little bit wishy-washy on it. It could take them a week or within a week to figure out if they want to buy your product. Different type of avatar. So you're actually telling people who to go after. I have so much more to share with you on Facebook ads and ad content. Check this video for my hero system on viral videos. Stuff works great in ads, great baseline, and here for how retargeting is going to work in 2021. See you in those videos.